Wilfredo León Venero was born on July 31, 1993, in Santiago de Cuba, Cuba. Growing up in a country where volleyball is a highly popular sport, León was immersed in athletic culture from a young age. His parents, both of whom were athletes themselves, instilled in him the importance of physical fitness and competition. His natural talent for sports became evident early on, and volleyball quickly became his passion. At the age of 10, León began his formal training in volleyball, joining a local team and quickly making a name for himself as a player to watch. His powerful arm and innate understanding of the game set him apart from his peers. By the age of 14, León was already a standout player on the Cuban youth volleyball teams. His combination of physicality, agility and skill made him a dominant presence on the court, even at such a young age. His talent did not go unnoticed by national coaches, and soon, León was promoted to the senior Cuban national team. At just 17 years old, León made his international debut at the 2010 FIVB World Championship, where his performance captured the attention of the global volleyball community. Career peak: the rise to international prominence. León's rise to prominence in the world of volleyball was swift and undeniable. As a member of the Cuban national team, he quickly earned a reputation as one of the sport's most gifted players. His jump serve became one of the most feared in the world, and his offensive capabilities, particularly his powerful attacks, made him a central figure in every match. León's combination of strength, speed, and technical precision allowed him to dominate on both the offensive and defensive ends of the court. His career with the Cuban national team reached new heights at the 2012 Summer Olympics in London, where he played a key role in helping Cuba secure a spot in the semi-finals. Though they ultimately finished fourth, León's stellar performance in the tournament demonstrated his potential to be a future volleyball legend. His performances in major international tournaments, including the FIVB World Cup, World Championships, and Pan American Games, further solidified his standing as one of the top volleyball players in the world. León's talent did not go unnoticed by professional clubs, and in 2013, he signed with the Russian volleyball club Zenit Kazan, one of the top teams in the world. With Zenit Kazan, León's career reached its peak as he continued to dominate in both domestic and international competitions. He helped lead the team to multiple Russian league titles, as well as victories in the CEV Champions League and the FIVB Club World Championship. His remarkable performances in both individual and team-based settings helped cement his place among the best volleyball players of his generation. Defection and transition to Poland, a new chapter in his career. In 2013, at the height of his career with the Cuban national team, León made the decision to defect from Cuba, seeking to play internationally under different circumstances. His defection was motivated by a desire to compete at the highest level of volleyball, which was difficult for athletes in Cuba due to restrictions imposed by the Cuban government. This decision marked a turning point in León's career, as he transitioned from playing for Cuba to representing Poland, a country with a robust volleyball infrastructure. León's defection was not without controversy. His decision to leave Cuba was a deeply emotional one, as it meant leaving behind his family and his country. However, the move ultimately proved to be a turning point in his career. After completing the necessary legal procedures, he became eligible to play for Poland in 2016, a major milestone that would open new opportunities for him on the international stage. Main achievements: a legacy of dominance. Wilfredo León's achievements, both as a member of the Cuban and Polish national teams, are nothing short of remarkable. His impact on the game of volleyball is felt not only in terms of his statistics, but also in the way he transformed the sport with his unique skills. Cuban national team achievements: as a member of the Cuban national team, León won multiple titles in international competitions, including the Norseca Championship and the Pan American Games. His explosive attacks and dominant play helped establish Cuba as a major contender in global volleyball. León was instrumental in Cuba's victory at the 2011 Pan American Games, where he played a key role in the team's gold medal performance. His performances at the FIVB World Cup and World Championships earned him numerous accolades, including MVP awards for his standout displays on the international stage. Club success with Zenit Kazan. León's career with Zenit Kazan is marked by several notable club victories. With Zenit, he won multiple Russian Super League titles, and was a key player in the team's victories in the CEV Champions League. His skill and leadership on the court helped Zenit Kazan claim the FIVB Club World Championship in 2015, cementing his status as one of the world's top volleyball players. León was named the MVP of the Russian Super League multiple times, showcasing his individual brilliance alongside his team's success. Success with the Polish national team. After switching allegiances to Poland, León continued his rise to international stardom. His transition to the Polish national team was seamless, and his presence immediately elevated the team to new heights. In 2018, León helped lead Poland to victory at the FIVB World Championship, where Poland claimed their second world title in volleyball history. This victory solidified León's reputation as one of the best outside hitters in the world. León's individual performances at the World Championship earned him the title of Best Outside Spiker, further enhancing his status as an elite player. In 2019, León helped Poland win the prestigious FIVB Volleyball Nations League, securing the country's position as a dominant force in international volleyball. As a key player for the Polish team, León's powerful serves, athleticism, and court awareness have made him one of the most feared and respected players in the sport. Individual accolades. León has been named to numerous All-Star and Best Player teams throughout his career. He has been awarded multiple MVP titles in both international tournaments and domestic leagues. He has received the FIVB World Cup Best Spiker and Best Server awards on multiple occasions. Throughout his career, León has broken numerous records, including setting the highest number of aces in a single tournament, and he is considered one of the most complete players in the history of volleyball. Final years. Continued success and evolution. As of the late 2010s and early 2020s, Wilfredo León has continued to play at the highest level, furthering his legacy as one of the sport's greatest players. He remains a key player for the Polish national team and for his club, where he has maintained an elite level of performance. While León is no longer the young prodigy he once was, his experience, leadership, and refined skills have allowed him to remain at the top of the sport. León's impact on the sport is more than just statistical. His physicality, combined with his finesse, has helped redefine the modern outside hitter position. He is known for his powerful serves, explosive attacks, and ability to dominate at the net. Off the court, León has become an ambassador for the sport, using his platform to promote volleyball and inspire young athletes around the world. Despite the physical demands of professional volleyball, León continues to excel in international competitions. He has shown no signs of slowing down and remains an invaluable asset to the Polish national team. His influence extends beyond his playing abilities, as he is seen as a mentor to younger players and a true icon of the sport. Conclusion. A legacy of excellence. Wilfredo León's career has been one of unparalleled excellence in the world of volleyball. From his early years in Cuba to his rise as a global superstar in Poland, León's journey has been marked by incredible accomplishments, both individually and as part of his teams. His versatility, athleticism, and technical prowess have made him one of the most dominant players in the history of the sport. Whether representing Cuba or Poland, León's legacy is firmly etched in the annals of volleyball history as one of the game's all-time greats. His influence will continue to shape the sport for generations to come.